In the cultivation world of Swallowed Star, the title of Universe Knight or Venerable is the dividing line between a mortal and a god. These are beings who have shattered the constraints of mortality, mastered the complete laws of space, and can resurrect the dead by reversing the flow of time itself. But within this apex realm, there is a hierarchy so brutal, it makes the difference between a sector lord and an undying look like a rounding error. We have Venerable Nine Swords, the gatekeeper of geniuses. We have Venerable Fire Erosion, the legendary monster of the huge axe dojo. And we have Venerable Gui Yi, the silent spear of Primal Chaos City. 3 legends, 3 distinct paths to power. But if they were to clash in the void of the universe ocean, who would remain standing? Is strength defined by political status, by raw talent, or by the catastrophic understanding of the Tao? Today at Donghua Minute, we enter the arena of the Venerables. To understand this comparison, we must first establish the context of suppression. Not all Universe Knights are created equal. First, we have Venerable Nine Swords. He represents the system. He is a high-ranking official of the Virtual Universe Company. He was the examiner for Luo Feng's genius battle. He commands respect, wields authority, and manages the future of humanity. Second, we have Venerable Fire Erosion, also known as Shi Huo. Many confuse him with his arrogant son, Yan Zhu. But Fire Erosion is not a spoiled prince. He is a legend. He belongs to the Huge Axe Dojo, the faction founded by the strongest human, the Huge Axe Creator. He is a symbol of aggressive, unstoppable talent. Third, we have Venerable Gui Yi. He represents enlightenment. He is the second disciple of the Primal Chaos City Leader. He has spent eras meditating in the primal chaos, listening to the heartbeat of the universe directly from the strongest man in the human race. He does not seek fame, he seeks the truth. Let us begin the dissection with Venerable Nine Swords. Nine Swords is a formidable existence. In the early arcs, he appears invincible. His mastery of the Great Sky Wheel allows him to manipulate space with surgical precision. When he transported the geniuses to the Primal Chaos City, he withstood the pressure of the time flow passage with ease. However, in the absolute analysis of power scaling, Nine Swords falls into the category of a standard high-level knight. He is strong, yes. He can suppress any undying emperor instantly, but he lacks the catastrophic edge. He is a manager. His time is split between cultivation and administration. He hits a ceiling. He is the peak of what a normal genius can achieve without a supreme encounter. Now contrast him with Venerable Fire Erosion. In the novel, it is explicitly stated that Fire Erosion was a monster on the level of KD or Luo Feng. He achieved a feat that 99.9% of cultivators dream of but never touch. He passed the World Master level Primal Sky Mountain. Do you understand the weight of this? To pass the Primal Sky Mountain at the World Master level means his understanding of the laws was already comparable to a high-level immortal king while he was still mortal. He didn't just fight immortals, he slaughtered immortal marquises while still a world master. His speed was terrifying. It took him less than 10,000 years to break through to immortal. And the moment he broke through, he didn't become a soldier or a general. He immediately became an immortal king. Hundreds of thousands of years later, he shattered the ceiling again to become a universe venerable. This trajectory proves one thing: Fire Erosion possesses a combat instinct and law resonance that far surpasses Venerable Nine Swords. If Nine Swords is a 1 in 10,000 eras genius, Fire Erosion is a 1 in 10 million eras. His fighting style, derived from the Huge Axe Dojo, is overwhelming, brutal, and direct. However, talent is not everything. Time is also a weapon. Enter Venerable Gui Yi. To compare Gui Yi to the other two is almost insulting. Gui Yi is the second senior brother of the Primal Chaos City Leader's lineage. Let's analyze what that means. The Primal Chaos City Leader is the acting leader of the human race. He accepts only the absolute monsters of the universe as disciples. To be his second disciple means Gui Yi has survived since the early eras of humanity. Gui Yi's power level is not just high-level knight. He approaches the realm of the universe overlord. While Fire Erosion is the explosive genius, Gui Yi is the ancient mountain. His weapon is a simple red spear, but this spear is infused with the primal chaos intent. Unlike Nine Swords, who manipulates space, Gui Yi shatters it. Unlike Fire Erosion, who relies on aggressive talent, Gui Yi's body itself is a treasure forged in the chaotic flows of the initial universe. In the novel, Gui Yi's demeanor is always calm. He smiles, he speaks softly. Why? Because a lion does not need to roar at hyenas. When Luo Feng was weak, Gui Yi treated him with kindness, not because of rank, but because he recognized the Tao within him. So let us visualize the clash, the battle of the three Venerables. Fire Erosion strikes first, arrogant and reckless. He unleashes a sea of chaotic energy, a technique amplified by the brutal arts of the huge axe. The power is enough to vaporize a neutron star. Nine Swords reacts instantly. The great sky wheel spins, creating a vortex of spatial blades to cut through the energy. He is fighting for his life, his face grim, his divine power burning at maximum capacity. But amidst the fire and the blades, there is a silence. A footstep. Gui Yi walks forward. He does not fly. He walks on the fabric of the void. The energy touches his red robe and vanishes. Returned. To nihility, the spatial blades of Nine Swords strike his skin and shatter, creating a resonance that sounds like a bell tolling for the dead. Gui Yi raises his spear. One thrust. It is a simple motion, no flash, no screaming technique name. Just the application of the space-time fusion law at a level that approaches the universe master. The suppression is absolute, so who wins in a deathmatch? Third place, Venerable Nine Swords. Nine Swords is powerful, but against these two, he is outclassed. He lacks the Primal Sky Mountain talent of Fire Erosion and the Universe Overlord foundation of Gui Yi. He would put up a fight, but he would be the first to fall. Second place, Venerable Fire Erosion. Fire Erosion is stronger than Nine Swords. His lore comprehension is sharper, his talent is higher, and his huge axe dojo combat arts are more lethal. He would overwhelm Nine Swords with sheer aggression. However, compared to Gui Yi, he lacks the time accumulation. First place, Venerable Gui Yi. This is the absolute verdict. Gui Yi is a universe overlord. In Swallowed Star, the gap between a peak knight like Fire Erosion and an overlord like Gui Yi is massive. An overlord can tank hits from a universe master and survive. A knight cannot. Gui Yi has simply cultivated for too long, under the best teacher in existence. Fire Erosion is the genius, but Gui Yi is the master. So there you have it. Venerable Nine Swords is the gatekeeper. Venerable Fire Erosion is the monster, but Venerable Gui Yi is the apex. It is a lesson in the Tao. Flashy talent allows you to climb fast, but deep roots allow you to stand tall. Gui Yi's roots in the Primal Chaos City are the deepest of them all. I want to hear from you. In the world of cultivation, would you rather have the political power of Nine Swords, the raw talent of Fire Erosion, or the supreme guidance that Gui Yi received from the Chaos City Leader? Which path would you choose to reach the apex? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hierarchy of the heavens, strike that like button with the force of a universe overlord and subscribe to Donghua Minute. Until next time, cultivate your heart, shatter the void.